Hi there, this is Nicola and welcome to my channel, Forever Young Autobiographies. It's the place to learn how to write life stories for family and friends so that unique memories can live on. If this is the first time to my channel, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe, and if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Today we're going to be talking about a topic which is quite close to my heart. I use it and refer back to this all the time, and it's about story outlines. How to make a story outline for your memoir and have something to write about. Now, at the moment in my life, it's a bit of chaos. We've got back to school, finishing up school holidays, and there's just so much to be done. I don't know where to start, and sometimes I just feel completely overwhelmed. And the same can be said for when you're writing your memoir or autobiography, or if you're helping a loved one write their life story. You just don't know where to start sometimes. It can be really hard work. So having a story outline is a really good first step. So I've got 4 points for you today. Now, the first one, which is the obvious question, is what is an outline? What is a story outline? And you can sort of think of it as an overview. It's a clear overview, and it's defining your priorities. So it could be your key memories that you want to include in your story. So this is to make sure that nothing is overlooked. The key points are written down and they're going to be put in your book. Now, of course, it's a rough outline, but as a general rule, it's an overview. Okay, so that's great. We know exactly what it is. Point 2 is a key reason why you need an outline. Now, the key reason is mostly that you always have some inspiration. If you've written an outline, you always have something to refer back to and go, that's what I can write about next. You're never scratching around going, what am I going to do? I don't know what to think of next. You're wasting time and you're demoralizing yourself by looking at that blank screen or that blank notebook. So that is a really good reason to make an outline, is so that you always have something to write about. The other reason is that you will have an insurance policy, so to speak. Now let me explain. Now, an outline and writing a story requires time and energy. You need courage and you need discipline to write your life story. Now, wouldn't it be a waste if, we're starting this writing process, we're really motivated, something gets in the way, life gets in the way, maybe it's our health, or we just get over the whole project. We're just like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. You've written so much, you had that real burst of enthusiasm at the beginning, and then it tails off, or something happens and it tails off. But if you've got an outline, you've got your priorities, and you've sort of written about the key things first, you've gotten those off your chest, so to speak, they're there. So you haven't sort of flung off into an orbit and got distracted and just written about trivial things. You've actually left a really important document or book or collection of stories about what's important to you. So you've kind of got the tip of the iceberg. You haven't included all the fluff underneath. So yes, you've got the big stuff covered. That is a really important reason of having an outline. It's your insurance policy. Now, how do we do an outline? Where do I start? Well, I've got a free training for you. I'm going to leave the link down below, and you can sign up for this. It's how to make an outline for your autobiography, for your chapters. I go through some key exercises where we brainstorm and discover and prioritize what memories and stories are going to go into our book. So it's completely free, it doesn't take too long, so sign up below, and without too much time you'll have a basic outline from which you can start writing. So there you have it. That's what a life story writer knows about writing story outlines. And to recap, we've talked about what is a story outline. It's basically the clear overview, and a couple of reasons why we need one. The first one would be we always have topics to write about. We're never scratching around for something to write. And a really important reason, point number 3, is that it's our insurance policy. If we are tackling our priority memories, our key memories first, if we lose enthusiasm or our project for whatever reasons, sometimes this can be tragic, it's cut off. So, you know, you have got what you want to pass on, you've got that down, you've got the important stuff down. And then fourthly, I've given you a free training down below of how to make your own outline. So hopefully that will explain to you why you need a story outline for your life story project and how to go about it so you can get writing. Now, I go into a lot more detail about this in an article on my website, which is foreveryoungautobiographies.com. And there you can find some other articles as well as relevant to this point. And if you'd like to leave me a comment down below when you've done the training, just let me know. I'd love that, how you found it. If you had any questions or if you're being challenged by something in your writing, just let me know, put it in the comments or go to my website and send me an email. I love to hear from people. And if you'd like to tune in again next week, I'll have another video for you. So subscribe to the channel and make sure your notification bell's on so you get told when that new video is out. And if you're new here, please like the video. It really helps other people find it in YouTube and elsewhere. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And until next time, thanks for watching and happy writing.